Good morning, everybody. What is up? It's another day. Aren't you glad to wake up? Aren't you glad to be alive? You better be. Otherwise, what the hell are you doing with yourself? You guys gotta be positive. You gotta be ready to wake up in the morning. You gotta be grateful for waking up in the morning, you guys. It's really important to find that gratefulness in life. You know, small things make the biggest of differences, because guess what? If you didn't wake up in the morning, how would you become a success? How would you become of value to people, to the world, okay? And if you can't change the world, you can still change someone's world. So what are you waiting for? Get up, get out of bed, and let's do this thing today, all right? Our quote today says, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." Okay? Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage, you guys, to continue that counts. Everybody, even on our videos, we're always talking about how we want to become a success. We're always trying to get to that point, right? Well, no, once you've reached that point, that's not the end of your journey, okay? You just seen finally results that you were looking for in the very beginning. All right, but now that you got these results, do you give up? Do you quit? Like, okay, cool, I did it. Do you quit? Do you only want that thing for a day, or do you want it for the rest of your life, right? That's true success. Once you get it, you got to maintain it. You got to retain it, and you got to do the things and maintain the person that you've become, and keep putting more positive, keep putting more, personal development, keep putting all that into you so you can continuously keep growing. It is a never-ending journey, you guys. Nothing in life is easy. It may seem easy, but it's not, okay? It's simple. It's not easy. That's what I've come to find out. You still got to work for everything you want in life. You still have to be that person that's worth deserving what you want in life, okay? We can't be crummy people and expect amazing things. We got to be positive people. That's why we do these videos. That's why you watch these videos. That's why you're changing. That's why I'm changing. That's why we smile more. That's why we wake up feeling grateful, because we are becoming those people, those good people, that are trying to bring that change and value to the world. And thank you for helping me in that journey, you guys. It's really nice to not feel alone in such a good thing. It's like a movement. It's a positivity movement. It's a motivation movement. You guys, we all need to help each other stay motivated to being amazing people. All right? We can all get along, and this can be a great place to live and survive and spend the rest of our days on earth if we all can just do what we need to do to be good people, okay? Be good. And it may seem kind of like a foggy thing, just say be good people, but we all know right from wrong, all right? You have that conscience, you have that little voice in you telling you when you're doing something wrong, when you shouldn't be somewhere. It's just some of us don't listen to it. You gotta learn to listen to your inner voice, okay? Because your gut, your conscience knows your true calling, and it knows your true morals, even if you don't realize them. So you need to listen to that little voice, you guys. Listen to it. Because let me tell you, there has been plenty of times that I've made dumb choices by ignoring that little voice in my head, and then later on I'm like, damn, I wish I would have listened to myself. I wish I would have listened to that gut feeling. I had a feeling that this was going to happen, but I still went through with it. And that's fine, as long as I learn from my mistakes, which finally I have, and that's why I'm sharing all this with you, because I don't want you guys to have to wait as long as I did for my realization, all right? You're woke up, you are here, you want to be different, you want better in your life. So, yay for you, and yay for me for helping you. It's like, one big team. One big dream, one big team. Everybody, it's a self game, but by becoming people of value, you end up helping others, right? When we post positive things on our social media, when we post positive things, you know, just in the world out of our mouths, you know, with the way we carry ourselves even, you know, the way we smile at people, the way we say, hey, how are you? You know, like to just a random person, we are impacting people's lives. We are impacting the world by doing those little things. Little things end up stacking up, especially if 1 million people are doing these little things. Trust me, the positivity is going to catch on. We just got to keep doing our parts, you guys. You know, and just like it says, failure is not fatal either. So along your journey, as you have to remain plugging in to all these positive things and motivational things, you know, keep sharpening your skills, keep sharpening your saw, which is your mind, okay? Keep doing those things, and even if you mess up, even if you make a mistake, even if you make a bad choice, it does not matter, okay? Even if you put an idea and you put all your money into your idea and you end up failing, that's not the end of the world unless you let it be. Unless you just roll over and play dead, like, oh, okay, that's it for me. It's not the end, okay? It's not. You guys just have to learn how to look back, you know, reevaluate what you did and learn from it. We all just need to start doing that. We don't like to admit when we were wrong. We don't like to admit when we mess up. But we need to learn to admit it to ourselves, you guys. You got to admit it to yourself. You owe it to yourself to admit your mistakes and just let it go. Let it go, because now you know, and now that you know that you messed up, you best not do it again. Alright? You know how to do things differently when you know what you did wrong. And it's not a bad thing that you do stuff wrong, because that's how we learn. Alright? If you're just good at everything, you know, you're not really learning anything. It's just natural. Alright? There's excitement and, you know, fire in learning stuff. Alright? It ignites something inside of people when you smile at them, when you just give them an interesting fact, or just a, hey, how are you? You know, it sets something off in people. Like I said yesterday, you guys, sometimes people who don't believe in themselves just need to hear that somebody else believes in them, knows that they can do it too. Alright? Now let me tell you something. If I can do this stuff, you can do this stuff. Alright? I'm 25 years old. I'm living at home right now. Did just get a car thanks to my dad. But, you guys keep plugging into stuff. Keep thinking positively and keep making changes, and stuff will happen for you, okay? This is not the end for me. You know, I lost stuff in the past due to past choices that I've made, but I've learned from them. And since I've learned from them, my life has been changing, and I've been being blessed. You know, like, I can't even count them all anymore every day. It's just a very beautiful thing. I used to really kind of regret waking up, and now I don't. It feels really good. I'm really excited to wake up. Though that new fuzzy blanket I told y'all a couple days ago that I got makes it kind of hard to want to get off bed, but I'm definitely awake, and I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready to get up, and I'm ready to get out of bed at 5:30 in the morning, do these videos, go to work for 10 hours, come home, grind my little heart out until, you know, like 1 o'clock in the morning, and get back up at 5 again. When you find that thing that ignites your passion, when you finally start seeing that you just thinking differently, thinking positively, starts changing your life, I promise you guys, it'll be so hard for you to think negatively. It'll be so hard for you to be around negative thinking people, just like I found it to be. Anytime I hear anyone, it doesn't matter if I know them or not, say anything negative, like they can't do this or they can't believe this, boom, I bust in with something positive and I switch it up to make them see how they can see it differently. And this world has trained people to think negatively and to see things like, oh, poor me, and what do I do now? And if you just step back and take a second and take a deep breath, you'll be able to figure it out. You just have to look at stuff differently. Think positively, be positive, right? I was thinking last night when I was up late, and I just really like it. It's on my board. It's probably backwards for you guys, but I'm just going to say it really quick. I call it the 4 P's of remaining successful, okay? And what it is one must remain positive and patient, Okay? You must remain plugged in and keeping it all a priority to remain successful. Right? So the 4 P's: positive, patient, plugged in, and priority. You must keep it all a priority to be positive, to stay plugged in to whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, you guys. A little bit every day will get you closer to your goals. And then once you get your goals, you got to stay plugged in and you got to stay patient, because it's a lifelong journey to keep what you want. Have a good day, you guys. See you tomorrow.